Hello, hello, hello. So we've got BBC 2 gameplay for you. Just speed up the beginning. Find it really difficult to fit this game in. So somebody requested the assault class that I use it, do some gameplay on it. And last night I played about an hour of this, and yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, I played this for about an hour last night, and I was enjoying running around with this assault class. I've been really busy this week. I've had the week off from work, and so I've been going out and just hanging out really. So I've not had much time for video games, not had much time to upload any videos, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm going to put 2 up tonight. Hopefully. So yeah, so I got the AEK gun, which is the gun that you start off with in the assault class. It's not a particularly good gun. I'm not a fan of it, but I'm just sort of running with it at the moment. So I'm going to see if I can give you as many tips as I can. Certainly tips that I've picked up playing this game. Oh, I got lucky there. Right, you want to stay with your squad, or stay in a perimeter of your squad. They can be vitally important to keeping you alive, stocking you up on ammo, you know, healing your vehicle that you've got. So it's vitally important that you keep a close eye on your squad. The people that I joined in this game were a clan. They were in a party chat, I think, so I wasn't actually talking to them, but I was just trying to work out how they was playing the game. Noticed one of them was in a tank and the others were hovering around this bit, so that's what I decided to do. I just hovered around these crates, and you notice I shoot someone and then I'm kind of like hiding in this vegetation here. Well, I've certainly noticed from what I've played, it's really important that you use your surroundings as camouflage, and if you're going to get spotted, then you want to go and hide as soon as possible, because they're going to know where you are, but eventually you disappear off of their radar, and that can be really helpful. There's a tip here for you as well. Don't run back to where you just got shot from. Just wait. I should have waited there to wait for him to come around the corner and shot him then. Right, so use your surroundings. That's a key point. And if you're the last person alive on your team, just try and stay alive, because that way your team's got a spawn point. Then they can spawn on top of you and help you out. It's also ideal to keep an eye on what your squad members are, whether they're medics or ammo suppliers, because if you've got a medic on your team and he's halfway across the map, then he's not doing any good for you really. You want to keep him as close as possible. And if you are a medic, then you want to keep an eye on people's health bars and watch out for the flashing health symbol that comes up. So I think I just died again, and I'm just gonna respawn. Okay, so see, we're just sticking around this area still, just trying to pick people off, and I think I got spotted here. But if you do get spotted, then you kind of want to make sure that your teammates don't get spotted as well. So it's kind of important that you're not too close to them when you get spotted, because the enemy will end up with them knowing exactly where you are. Right, so I'm just gonna talk about Modern Warfare 2 real quick. I'm sure everyone's been playing that game for the last 4 months. I certainly have been. I've been enjoying it. I still think it's probably the best game Certainly the best multiplayer experience that I've ever experienced. in a game. I enjoy that game an incredible amount. But at the moment, Battlefield Bad Company 2 is just as enjoyable. It's a fresh game, fresh multiplayer, something new. And, you know, I'm not put off. This hasn't put me off Modern Warfare 2. I will be going back to it on a regular basis. The DLC's out soon, so I'll be buying that. I'm sorry, I do go into supersonic mode here for a bit. Sorry about that. But yeah, fitting these videos in is quite difficult. Squad Deathmatch can last anything between, well, 10 minutes and 20, I'd say. It's the first squad to get 50 kills, and unless they're rushing you or it's a smaller map, then it's quite difficult to get it under the 10 minute marker. But as I was talking, so the way the way I play Modern Warfare 2, just that type of gameplay, game style that I play, just goes out the window when you start a new FPS, because Modern Warfare 2 is a very arcade game. It caters for 90% of gamers, I would say, and it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it is a massively popular game, so it has to cater for everybody. And so you sort of have to change your tactics when you're playing Battlefield Bad Company. Or BBC 2, I should start calling it that, it's shorter. And I certainly think that I've just been setting up a perimeter between me and my teammates, and just sticking to it. I think I get spotted here, and I was going to run towards my teammate then and realised I should probably run away from him, because I didn't want him to die as well. I could use him as a spawn point. There's always one tank on a level. I think dice. So I think that's a good idea, because you can basically fight over it, and whoever gets control of the tank has an advantage. But it respawns pretty quickly after it's blown up, so I'd say every squad could probably control it at least once during a match, if it gets blown up. Oh, I get a bronze star, yeah. Quick point about my Turtle Beaches. The headsets that I use, they're great for hearing footsteps on Modern Warfare 2. They are helpful in this game. You do hear footsteps, but because your squad members are constantly close to you, most of the time it's them, so you do have to keep looking around at those green triangles just to see if anyone on your team's running, because if they're not, then you're probably close to an enemy that either spotted you or doesn't know you're there, and you kind of got to be a bit cautious. The last guy that I actually killed, I heard his footsteps. I heard some rustling in the bush. That's what she said. But I just think that this game is just awesome, you know. All these bullets are going over my head, and I'm trying to run away. Retreat! Okay. Anyway, this is my second attempt at this commentary. My first attempt, I rendered and tried to upload, but YouTube wouldn't accept it because I'm guessing it was too long. I really hope this one goes up, because I'm kind of tired right now. And this guy's just helping us out with the spawning system. Yay! Teamwork! So guys, what do you want to see? Do you want to see me doing every class? I've so far put up a recon class and an assault class. Do you want to see the engineer class and the medic class as well? Or do you want to see some more Modern Warfare 2 videos? I'll probably upload one of them with this one, because I just wanted to put 2 videos up today. If you could rate 5-star, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Give me some tips on the game. I'm not anywhere near as good at this game as or should I say, I have not as much knowledge of this game as I do have of Modern Warfare 2. There's certain stuff that I'm probably completely missing, and your help will be great. But this game's actually kind of come to an end, so we win the game. I think I finished 17-9. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.